Alrighty, what's going on, guys? How you doing? I hope you are doing great. I just wanted to show you what the indicator did today. I was telling you guys that I was not able to trade using the indicator today. You guys know I have an actual community where I actually trade live with my students. This is basically the VIP group where I trade, and we took just one shot today, which was on Nasdaq. This is, by the way, based on ICT concepts. So anyways, that's a whole another story. All right, let's go ahead and check the indicator. I have no idea how the indicator did today. I don't know. So we are just going to find out, okay? This is the list. We're going to check everything, starting with the pairs and going from top to bottom, pretty much. Without hiding anything, I will show you everything the indicator did and probably the opportunities that we could have taken, okay? The ones that I like and the ones that I don't like, that I for sure I would have not taken them, okay? So anyways, this would have been a pair that I would probably be watching. I like the trend, and by the time New York session opens, you see that we were trending up, right? You see the indicator did not print any buy. So let's see, by the time New York session open, you see this is a pair that I would definitely be watching, right? Since we're above 73, above 70%, okay? 73% of the times has been hitting TP1 out of the last 30 shots, 30 trades, right? So that's a good rate that I like, and this is a pair that I would be setting an alert for today if I was actually trading it, right? This one, oh my God, this one, beautiful. Look at the day before. This day was really nice. Probably not taking this sell because just stopped the 200, but this one, yes. So right here today, right? Notice that we're strongly bearish. New York session is about to open right there, and we were 77%. So this is nice. Let's see what it did. Let's see if it gave a sell entry or not. Look at that, actually was a loss. So this would have been a loss today, even though it was nicely bearish, right? We've been trending for, holy shit, how many days? Almost 3 days. Started crashing here, this entire day crashed, and up until this point also crashed. But you see the trends, they won't last forever, you know? They will not last forever. You will find out that at some point the trend is going to come to a stop and you're going to lose. That's part of the game. That's definitely part of the game. This was definitely a pair that I would love to watch. And by the time, notice this, by the time, boom, by the time the sell signal prints, notice this, right? You're entirely red. This is a trade that I would definitely trust on this one. I'm not saying that go ahead and use the highest lot size possible so you can flip your account and pass the challenge right away. No, right? That's not what I teach. So it's a normal trade. It's a trade that I would probably be risking 2% per shot, okay? And as you can see, unfortunately, the price just reversed immediately. This is one thing that I've been telling you guys also, that if you notice that as soon as you get the sell signal, everything is on your favor, and the price, instead of going your direction, all it does is immediately go to the LOI point. You will have to make a decision. You can either close the entry right there, because it's telling you already that it's not a good movement. It's not a good chance. Sorry if you hear my kids playing in the background. They're just playing at the pool right now, and oh my God, they're driving me crazy right now. So anyways, you can make a decision if you want to close or probably cut some losses, reduce the position. It sucks that everything was really nice bearish, but for this one, it is what it is, you see? So, and it did end up failing. So I don't take as a good sign for the price. As soon as you get in, the price reversing on you and going directly to your LOI, it's not a good sign, you know? So unfortunately, this would have been a loss. Let's see on the next one. USD, it was actually 80%. Wow. All right. So, but nothing. It didn't give anything today. So nothing. What is this one? The markets was weird today. They were coming to an end. This was also another loss. We were strongly bearish, you see, and this one would have printed sell, but it retraced. You see what I'm saying here? So unfortunately, we have two losses right there. GBP AUD, no entry at all. My God, I'm surprised right here that this one, it was actually, hold on, it was actually nice right here, this previous day, but this one right here, no sells. The algorithm did not print anything. Wow, on this one it did print a buy, but I would have not taken this one, even though it did hit TP2, then retrace back down. I would have not taken it because we're just horizontal right here, right? We are moving sideways, so I don't like that. It's a pair that I would be watching for sure because of the percentage that it was. JPY, right? It was 73, so I would watch it, but I would have not taken that. NCD JPY was also nice right here, 87% of the times. Wow, but no signals in there. OddCat, again, look at what's happening right here. We did not get any signals. The price did push, but we did not get any signals on the 5 minute. Remember that my favorite time frame is the 5 minute. You can play, you know, if you go, let's go back to OddCat for example, and if you go lower time frame, you may get some other opportunities. And you get this beautiful buy on the 3 minute, you see? But it's up to you, right? It is up to you. If you want to go lower, you could find more entries, okay? Or you could just simply change the settings, right? Once you get the indicator, you can change the settings and change sensitivity to 2, right? And sometimes you will get more chances, you see? If I would have placed this thing on 2, I would have had 2 wins. One beautiful win right here, another beautiful win, right? So you would have to find out what is the best for you, what settings do you rather the most, right? So you stick to that. If you like 3, I rather 3. I don't know why. I guess it's because I get less signals. I don't want to get too many signals, and the alerts being hit all the time, you know. So I'm okay with 3. If you want to go on 2, sensitivity 2, you can go. You see what I mean, right? So let's continue. Choppy right here. I would have not taken any either buy or sell or buy. No, nothing at all. NCDCHF, it was also trending up, but kind of got a little choppy right there, you can see. So nothing on this pair also. This one give a buy, beautiful TP, but would you have taken this buy? Probably not, right? I would have not taking this. So let's go to GBP CAT. This one, heck yes. This one would have been a beautiful TP3 right here. Beautiful. Right? Beautiful, beautiful. However, notice these numbers. 60%. Right? Would you have taken the shot? Maybe, maybe not. Right? What would you say? Based on all the videos that you have seen. Oh, this was disgusting right here. Very, very choppy. No trades at all that right there. This one, yes. Euro USD, it was New York session open and we were started to go nicely to the downside here. Yes, I would have taken this one. And it looks like it would have still got a little choppy after, but would have been at least TP1 right there. And 70. That's all right. GBP, nope. Nothing right here. No buys, no sells, nothing. USD JPY, again, no, nothing, too choppy. This one, this one probably yes. The swing low never topped the 200, so we took off, boom. So this one probably. Oh, this one was a nice downtrend right here, but look at the percentage. Very low, didn't get any sales. I'm sure that if I go either lower time frame or I go on 2, for example, or even 1, you're gonna get way more signals. But I don't like that. So I'm okay with 3. And you're gonna find out what's your favorite settings. Nothing on this one. Euro CHF, no buys, no sells. It did push up right there, but I don't care. I didn't get in on that one. And again, a nice trend right here. Percentage was low, We didn't get anything. If you go lower, most likely if you go to, look at this, on the 3 minute, you would have got 1, 2, 3, 4 positions this day. So it's up to you. Do you want to get more signals? Do you want to get in? You want to be more, how can I say, jumping on more setups or more entries? That's up to you. Notice Nasdaq right here. Again, we're kind of choppy. Today we were choppy. I did take a buy though because I had an ICT setup here. But notice that the buy was actually exactly where I entered, almost exactly where I entered. But that was Nasdaq and S&P pretty much the same. See, kind of choppy, nothing right there. Let's see gold. New, this was disgusting also today. Very, very choppy. So for a Tuesday, we definitely had very, very weird markets. But notice this buy. Wow, this is a buy that we would definitely be taking on Bitcoin. You see this pullback right here. It was pushing up. This pullback never topped the 200 and gave the buy, and that one smashed TP3 before actually reversing. So it was a nice buy right there. Nice prediction on that move on the 5 minute. Beautiful. So that was basically it, guys. That is basically it. With all the pairs, you see that it was actually not that nice day. We have had much better days. You know, last week we had days in which almost every single pair gave a beautiful entry, right? You're gonna have days like that, and you're also gonna have days that you're probably gonna have, you know, markets are gonna be choppy. They're not gonna be trending. So it's about timing, just understanding, right? I'm explaining which are the pairs that you want to be watching when the trend is actually going. You don't want to catch the beginning of the trend. You want to catch a trend that already has started, you know? So I hope it makes sense. Again, working really hard to get the paperwork done. The indicator is done, guys. The indicator is fully done. I understand. I appreciate your time and patience. I'm also a little frustrated because I do want to see this indicator out already, but it's paperwork. Paperwork done to get this thing fully running, okay? So it's almost done. Hopefully, we're going to get it by the end of this month. Hopefully, I'm praying to get it done. I will keep you guys updated, all right? So thank you again for the support, and I will see you in the next video.